There's the bell, and the animal can now be unleashed. When Batista steps into the ring, the law of the jungle takes over. Kill or be killed. It's a very simple mindset that's paid dividends for him throughout his career.
Just a brutal approach to in-ring competition. Batista won't stop until it's over.
But he'll be...
facing off against someone who is trying to shut down all the naysayers. Someone ready to claim a spot at the... top of our business. Stepped aside, avoiding damage. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing. And the rolling neck snap. Batista avoids impact.
Not looking good.
In this position. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism. Pop-up hurricanrana. Drop kick to the face.
The key for Batista here is to just go wild and unleash his full fury. Withstanding the unchecked ferocity of the animal isn't a task most opponents are up to.
A simple strategy that definitely plays to Batista's strengths inside the ring.
Batista turns it around.
Went for something, but got a stiff elbow to the head instead.
Ooh, reverse STO. Super kick.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
At this stage, he's endured plenty of big attacks.
I don't think either one has the edge at this point, though. What a right. Gosh. Counters. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A barrage of lethal strikes. And just in time.
An opening on Batista here.
Facebuster. That can finish Batista off. This has to be it.
2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
If Batista just survived the best shot he's going to receive all night, I don't think there's any stopping the animal.
Everything possible was done to win there, but it just fell short. Forced to the outside. Not a good predicament to be in.
He's getting fired up now, really feeding off this crowd. Hey!
He's able to reverse it.
Uh-oh.
Denied via a wicked punch to the stomach.
Effective dodge there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Really seems like Batista is in a world of hurt. No question about it.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Batista heading back to the ring now.
Holy cow! Ooh, into the chair. Talk about a hard landing. Flesh connecting painfully with hard steel. And the dents on the chair is proof. Oh, steel chairs aren't supposed to bend that way.
Now lifted onto the top turnbuckle.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
He might have him here.
Is this it?
And that'll about do it, folks. What are you expecting from this superstar tonight, guys?
Well, he did say earlier that he's going to attack his opponent with a renewed hostility that we've never seen before.
Yeah, he also said he's going to make the competition beg for mercy.
And then we've got Chad Gable, who, like him or not, is a true master of the mat.
What's not to like, Saxton? Master Gable's been humble enough to take plenty of fortunate superstars under his wing. Gable knows what it takes to be a winner and a competitor at the top of his game, and he has no problem imparting that wisdom to others.
Corey, what exactly do you think Gable needs to do in this match to come out on top?
It's simple, Cole. Chad Gable needs to focus on nothing more than being the technical mastermind that he is. When Gable does that, he's basically second to none.
Spin kick!
No! Knees up. Knees were up. All the breath taken out of their body with that counter.
Wards that off. What a response!
He's heading back to the ring.
his neck.
Absolutely spiking your opponent. What a devastating turn that'll cause. Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
Another reminder that the longer this match goes on, the harder things are going to get. Fighting their way out of this position.
Elbows to the temple.
Turned inside out with a desperation clothesline.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Pinpointing the leg.
Punishing the leg. About to be the proverbial one-legged man in the you-know-what kicking contest.
Beautiful side Russian leg sweep.
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Climbing to the top turnbuckle now. Gonna fly. Moonstone.
Terrible position for Gable. Could that be enough?
For the win. And a victory. A win. Channing Lorenzo in the ring here, or Stacks as he's known around the neighborhood.
A loyal member of a very profitable family, Stacks is always ready to do whatever it takes to bring honor to his Dom.
Well, that may make Stacks a good underboss, but it also makes him somewhat untrustworthy to outsiders.
But he's tasked with quite the challenge in the form of his competitor across the ring. This guy's been tormenting the WWE roster for weeks now. Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
And Stacks fights back, locking up with one another. Boom!
Closed fist punch to the jaw. That's one way to break up a move.
Stacks is so used to being the right-hand man, so used to being a second. Corey, do you think that could be a disadvantage for him in singles action?
Definitely, Thor. Isolating Stacks in the ring and making him feel like no one's watching his back could really affect Lorenzo. Do that, and it's only a matter of time before Stacks starts struggling in the deep end.
Stacks shows the wherewithal.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Papa
To the sky! Amazing agility. Went straight to the outside and landed right.
blast off!
On the knees. That could be the tide turner.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps.
He's headed to the top now. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? He's definitely been worn down a little.
This is where you really find out what someone's made of.
He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Stacks just feeding off the WWE Universe.
Counters with a claw across the eyes.
Only time offense there.
display of strength here.
Oh, slammed down.
And Stacks is failing to make any advances.
And this is Stacks struggling in the deep end. Front and center and unable to stand up on his own.
Here we go again. Stacks headed ringside. Setting up for something here.
Michinoku driver.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Lifted and completely helpless here. Oh, a scoop slam. He's just stacking up these attacks.
Stacks needs to find that spark. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT.
Momentum going back to his corner.
That might have been the decisive moment he was looking for in this.
Oh, he cuts it off. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat. Gotta act fast to beat the count.
The seconds are ticking away. He beats the count. Barely.
Totally helpless at the moment. Are you kidding? Over the steps! You gotta be kidding me!
You heard the thud on the steps. I guarantee that was the sound of bones shattering.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Oh, boy, come on, not the chair.
He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Delivers a kick right to the gut, off the ropes.
Into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Good decision by the ref, clearing the ring like that.
And he exits the ring.
Better watch the count.
He quickly slides into the ring.
This can't bode well.
Check your face after that one.
No way Stacks can come back from that.
2. It's over. All in a nice work. We all know this 5-ton structure made of 2,700 feet of chain link does not judge, but it punishes. It rewards evil and shows no mercy. It will not relent.
Only the men and women who have stepped inside this demonic structure know just how unrelenting it is. And there isn't a soul alive who doesn't have trepidation when they step inside this cell.
I'm just near the cell and I'm feeling uneasy.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. What's in the back? And now he's doing what one does with a bag of thumbtacks, spreading the thousands of tacks around. He's clearly planning to do major damage with them.
Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. Countering that offense. Boom! No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Taking a big risk here by bringing the table into the action.
Grace re-entering the ring here.
It's that time.
The pin drop!
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Bang! He finds a counter.
Going for the...
Oh, no. Look away.
Just decorated with all that sharp and painful glitter now. Death by 1,000 cuts.
Round and round we go. Ooh, right into the thumbtacks.
Just had no way to avoid the tacks. And now, said tacks have essentially become one with their body. Hooked up, and boom!
Lift it up. What's next? Set under the thumbtacks.
Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Uh-oh. What is going to happen here? Look at this handstand. He's giving this match all he's got right now.
It's clear he's locked in right now.
Is there any strategy in a Hell in a Cell match, or are you simply just trying to survive?
Well, there's some... Ooh! Those thumbtacks! Just tearing into all that flesh, turning into a human pincushion.
Hooked up. DDT.
And the action is shifted now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell. Coming back from the outside now.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh no! Just immediately being stabbed by hundreds or thousands of tacks. I wouldn't even wish that on my worst enemies.
Oh, and a stomp right to the back. Oh, yeah, she is really getting fired up.
Caught that. It reversed it.
Kick by Grace. Here it comes. Beast mode engaged. That could have just wrapped this one up.
Oh, my God. Did you see that? Kick out at one.
You gotta be kidding me. What just happened? I don't know, but I think it just blew the roof off this arena.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall.
Escapes with a knee to the gut.
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Looks like he has something planned with this table, guys.
I don't want to know. Forcing her right out of the ring.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Out of the ring to the confines of the chain link enclosure. Boom!
The cell itself can't contain the unhinged intensity of this match.
I have a feeling the destruction won't end here.
And she's taking this to higher ground, climbing up the wall of the cell. She finally made it to the top of the cell. Ah, she took a bit too long there. And she's, yes she is, putting one foot in front of the other as she climbs the cell. She actually made it to the top of the cell.
No, no, no.
Yes, yes, yes.
Bam! She flipped that attack around. Countered and taken down with a DDT.
Goodness, I have chills.
Time almost standing still now as we await what's next on the top of the cell. Look at this. This can't be good.
Powerbomb. How could they think this is a good idea? They escaped the dangers of the cell just to test their luck on top of it? Reverses the move into a DDT.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors.
This situation is only getting more dangerous by the second.
We're going to cause as much violence as possible on top of the cell. Mounting a downed opponent. Look at them go. Over and over and over again. And a slap for the exclamation point.
He avoids the contact.
Calf kick right on point. The roof of the cell is no place for a fight.
These superstars seem to think differently. I'm not worried about the danger.
Basement drop kick. Oh, man.
These entire buildings on their feet witnessing these lunatics fight 25 feet in the air.
And a slam. Oh, dear God.
Oh my, he just crashed through the cell, back into the ring. Going for the 3 count. He gets the kick out after the 1.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Turns it around. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
This shows complete disregard for your own well-being.
Well, no one agrees to this match thinking about their health.
He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is hell in a cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
All the way to the top. She's made it.
This won't end well.
Check.
Uh-oh.
That is a long way down.
I can't bear to watch this. No! She just completely folded in half.
Well, I can't imagine she's going to have an easy time with the rest of this match.
Match? Forget the match. Can she even walk out of here tonight?
Look at this, guys. Beginning to inch her way up the wall of the cell.
She's set up for a second time. Boom! Face first. Got to make the most of it now.
flipped him into position.
I can't look.
Not like this.
She just plummeted to the mat from the top of the cell.
That's a potentially...
Got the cover.
Is it enough to close this out?
Gets the win in a brutal Hell in a Cell match.
And Kevin Owens is a man you do not want to set off.
Yeah, once something sets Owens off, he's like a dog with a bone, Michael. He's not letting go until he's good and ready. And even then, all it takes is one little reminder, and Owens is right back where he started.
For better or worse, that dogged persistence has defined KO throughout his career.
But he'll be taking on an individual who is turning a lot of heads as of late. He's gained a level of popularity that is steadily growing week by week, and he wants to prove that the hype is legitimate. Oof, man, what a hit.
Oh, man. You know, Kevin's love for fighting is often an asset, but it can also be a weakness. A smart opponent would feed KO's rage, get him so worked up that he's swinging wildly and making mistakes.
Fueling Kevin's rage seems like a dangerous strategy, Corey, but I suppose it could pay off.
Oh, unique offense.
KO is getting knocked around a bit.
And Owens is so worked up right now.
Don't do it.
Lands in the drop zone. What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed. Lift off using all their body weight. Going all out and not turning back. Not giving a damn about any caution.
Springboard.
Into the moonsault. No sign of hesitation. And that risk gained big rewards.
And he slides him back to the mat.
Ooh.
Ow! Jeez! Striking combination!
Lethal.
Oof.
Successive attacks have him stacked.
Rocket kick. Is that what it takes to beat KO?
Cover! And this one is over. And here's a superstar that has all the tools to be one of the biggest names this business has ever seen.
I'm not ready to crown him as the next big thing just yet, but his performance in this match could sway me.
You're not the only person to be looking to convince tonight.
Here's a true ring general, William Regal, who always emphasizes proper planning to make an opponent suffer a thorough beating.
A master of the square circle, Regal's subtle movements seem harmless to the untrained eye. But when his opponent realizes what happened, it's too late.
And Regal is countered. Super kick! Not where he wants to be right now.
Off the ropes. Oh, look at this agility.
William Regal is easily one of the most technically proficient wrestlers in the world, and the way he carries himself, he clearly knows just how dangerous he is.
Yeah, but for all of his poise, Regal's also got a short fuse. He's relatively easy to frustrate and ultimately fluster. That's something that can be exploited.
And down. Oof. No way.
Incredible athleticism.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
2.
Keeping a cautious bit of distance between each other right now. Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
Springboard.
Springboard Swanton Bomb. And the fight has been taken to Regal.
Yeah, Regal's flustered. He's frustrated and really off his game right now.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet.
A flurry of brutality.
He's going up.
Sky high.
Jumping, leaping attack. Catches the kick.
Countering each other again and again.
Blow after blow. He's looking rocked.
Yeah, Regal's having difficulty finding a solution. Another big move.
Brutal face buster.
That could finish off Regal.
Immediate cover after the impact. And that's all she wrote. is a superstar with a truly jaw-dropping physique and a dogged mentality in the ring.
Yeah, if the ridiculous pound-for-pound strength of Nile wasn't enough for you, she's also got the tenacity of a pit bull. She's absolutely ferocious as an opponent.
You better hit the gym as much as Ivy Nile does if you're hoping to withstand her in the ring.
And then we have a superstar who has been eagerly looking forward to this match. A chance to get a big win here in front of the entire WWE Universe.
Plenty of glory to be gained with a victory here, and you're right, this superstar knows it. Now it's all about executing in the ring, trying to take away that grip.
Now they're going to put their opponent up on the top rope and not quite sure what they have in store here. Fighting back and forth go both of these superstars. Now climbing up to the top rope. A couple of well-placed elbows to the back of the neck. What's going to happen here? Oh, my goodness. High-risk maneuver coming. Look out.
Oh, my God. Avalanche Poison Rana. That wasn't just a move. That was a statement. Boom.
He gets back into the ring.
Uh-oh.
What an inverted Frankensteiner.
Just whiplash impact right to the head on that one.
Oh, setting them up. Canadian Destroyer.
That was the most dangerous position for any competitor to ever be in. You gotta hope there was no irreparable damage done.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Oh, God.
Corey, how do you contend with the power of Ivy Nile in the ring?
You make it as difficult as possible for Ivy to use said power, Cole. Be crafty with your offense and fast with your footwork. And whatever you do, don't give Ivy any easy chances to unleash her strength. A shot like that to the ego could really shake you up mentally.
Oh. Steering clear there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Man.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Double knee face breaker. She lost some of her stamina at this stage.
Yeah, but you gotta think this match is still anyone's. Man, that was a hard landing.
Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
A truly impressive kick out this late. And she just avoided some serious damage.
Blasted by a forearm.
As the arm bars stretch in. Oh.
You have to protect your shoulders from hits like that. You don't want to compromise your ability to throw a punch or lock in a hold.
Oh, man.
Oh, scattered that one.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Springboard moonsault!
Wow! Ooh. Ow! Jeez! A barrage of lethal strikes.
Gonna fly. Taking a flight to nowhere.
This can't be good. They just missed wildly.
Took the high risk, but unfortunately, no reward.
Rocket kick!
Will that be the finishing touch?
Shoulders down. And a win! That may be one of the biggest wins in his career. And here we have a superstar with a big chip on his shoulder.
He has certainly felt overlooked recently.
Well, he has a chance to change that perception in this matchup.
And AJ Styles is also out here completely focused on what matters, winning. Doesn't matter how he does it, AJ just knows he needs to win.
Yeah, AJ has no problem getting the job done by any means necessary. It's not pretty, but it's what AJ's about these days.
Oh.
Look at this, fighting out with a series of elbows to the temple.
Answer after answer for each other's offense.
Super kick! Good night. What does AJ Styles need to do here in this match to assure a phenomenal victory, Corey?
AJ needs to play the hits, Cole. That tried and true offense that made him phenomenal in the first place. He should be in a good position if he does that.
That's gonna hurt. Sling blade. Followed up with a basement drop kick. Shoulders down. This could be it. Oh, AJ found a way to kick out.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
Drop kick.
Able to avoid damage with an evasive maneuver.
Phenomenal blitz.
Got out of the way, but can he capitalize?
A barrage of lethal strikes.
Climbing to the top rope here. Gonna fly. And completely missed the mark.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
Caught the leg.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense. Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That squirms his way out.
Running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Oh, what do they have planned here? Look at this. Handstand.
Awesome.
Into a head scissor takedown. Ooh, he fends that off.
One counter met by another.
Oh, my God.
Are you kidding me? Back of his neck.
You have to dig down deep to bust out something like that. Shows the hunger for a win here tonight.
Canadian Destroyer.
Getting dropped on your shoulders down. Looking for the win here.
And a kick out at two.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Ooh, look at this.
Styles got him up. Torture rack.
For the torture rack bomb.
This is what we mean when we talk about fighting spirit. Things are about to hit another gear here.
Got out of the way. AJ with the wherewithal to avoid that.
Looks like he's coming back in. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
And he avoids what was coming.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. What a reversal from AJ. He's heading to the outside. Better watch for the referee's count.
Working the leg with that move.
He's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, a lot of drive behind that one from Styles.
From the top. All the way down to the floor.
Yeah, and I don't think that's what was in mind there.
I don't know if there was anything in mind there.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. He's heading to the top turnbuckle. Bang! Crucial counter there. Ooh, that got turned around on Styles. Striking combination.
Lethal.
Looking to go up high. Gonna fly. Ooh, stop.
This could put a stop to AJ.
Quickly transition. Shoulders are down.
Uh-oh.
Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win. Here we go with Gunther in the ring and ready for action.
Some call Gunther arrogant, a tyrant even. But they're all missing the point. The fact of the matter is that Gunther is really...
Kicked over the top to the floor. Counter into a power bomb. And gets tossed back into the mat.
Holy cow! What outrageous athleticism! Pop-up Hurricane Rana.
One step ahead there. This is a situation you want to avoid. Ooh, off the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Gunther quick to the counter. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Pinpoint barely 10 here. And bypasses the pinfall.
Seems a little too early in this match to go for the pin. The minute is to slip out of the way.
Lariat. Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Catches the leg.
Super kick! Super kick!
Corey, what's Gunther got to do in this one to really dominate?
Well, Gunther's a man who knows how to keep it simple, so he needs to stick to his game plan. I know sometimes he can get frustrated and try to pull out all the stops to put his opponents away, but the best course of action for Gunther tonight is to not try anything fancy.
Got them off their feet here. Planted into the steps.
Swing shot.
Oh, God, terrible landing.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Being carried around now. Oh, God, right into the steps.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that.
Oh, right into a counter. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
That maneuver goes to show you how much speed kills.
Gunther just can't seem to stop this offense.
Perhaps Gunther needs to go back to the drawing board.
Turns it into a pin attempt. 2. No, he pops the shoulder before 3.
You have to think this battle is starting to weigh down on him.
Calculating the next move here. Are you kidding me? The fight could get very dangerous.
There's the dive. Oh, no, wait, maybe not.
You got fooled again, Byron.
2.
Oh, what a clothesline.
And this onslaught's really taken everything out of him.
Yeah, this is not the situation he wants to be in. 2. 3.
There's a roll through.
He might actually get the win here.
No, he gets the shoulder up.
What do you have to do to put this guy away? Gunther in a poor position.
Oh, God, face first.
That's it. Gunther is out.
Going for the cover. Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
What an amazing level of fight still left in Gunther.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that didn't produce a pinfall.
Caught with a jawbreaker.
Gunther's pushing back now.
Gunther isn't allowing that. Unbelievable athleticism. Right into the armbar.
Yep. Swerves his way out.
And Gunther got turned around there. Gunther falling victim to a surge of attacks here.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has to turn the tide.
Here we go. Cover. 2. Kicking out in time.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there.
Retaliated with a knee to the face.
He counters with a great reversal.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He averts the offense.
You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and
He's got him down to the pin.
And he fights it off.
and you got to think he's just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. And crashing to the floor goes Gunther.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
A rope step to make a hero.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Rocket kick.
Can Gunther recover from that? Unbelievable athleticism. Into the armbar.
That was amazing.
Gunther's
Swerves his way out.
in a well-timed counter. He manages to stem the tide of attacks.
He endured the charge and now looks to lead his own lane.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
Ooh, that can knock you out.
Knee drop connects.
Oh, boy, I think we know what he has in store next.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Nice calf kick. Great elevation. Look at this, Byron.
Figure four and head scissor draining all the...
Oh, spin and throw.
Setting up again.
Landed with a face buster.
It's over. Gunther is done.
If this lands, it's over.
Phoenix splash. Transitions into the pin. Is this it? It's over. Brutality finally comes to an end.